everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be drawing a character based on how they are actually described in the book and not the popular depiction of them. The character I'm going to be drawing today is Diana Barry from the series Anne of Green Gables. So let's get started on the artwork. So first I want to mention just how much I love the Anne of Green Gables series. I've only read the first 2 books so far, but they are literally so amazing. They are a perfect mixture of like this realisticness with also this like dreamy feeling and the perfect descriptions of locations that makes the book so fun to read. And also I feel like Anne is really relatable, at least for me. So yeah, I just really love the books and they are amazingly written and I really recommend them. However, I've always been upset that they never ever show Diana the way that she's supposed to look in the books in any other media based on Anne of Green Gables. So today I'm going to right that wrong and draw her the way that she is actually described. So in the books, Diana is described as a very pretty little girl with her mother's black eyes and hair and rosy cheeks and the merry expression which was her inheritance from her father. She's also supposed to have dimples and be a different body type from Anne and also be kind of short. But everything I have ever seen has not made her accurately pretty much at all. I really love this actress for Diana. I think she is very beautiful and fits her overall a lot, but her hair is dyed and it's kind of obvious. I don't feel like her eyes look exactly how they should. She doesn't really look very short because she is pretty tall, so that's pretty inaccurate. And I just feel like overall she doesn't completely give Diana. The first ever Anne of Green Gables thing I read was actually this manga, but the Diana in this is not accurate at all. She basically looks like Alice from Alice in Wonderland except with black hair. She is just definitely not giving Diana. I've also looked up a few other versions of Diana which I will put up on screen. I haven't actually watched all these. I haven't watched this anime and I have not watched Anne with an E and I do not like it, so I am not gonna put it on screen because it is very inaccurate and also that Diana looks nothing like Diana should, so yeah, just believe me. So anyways, for the drawing I really wanted to focus on the fact that she needed to have very long, very beautiful black hair, black eyes, the dimples. I needed her body type to be a little bit more accurate and I wanted her to look super happy and sweet because that's how Diana's supposed to be. I also made sure to give her puffy sleeves because for a long time Anne is very jealous of the other girls in school who all have puffy sleeves and she does not. They are all much more fashionable than her, so yeah, I definitely needed to include that. Also I just think puffy sleeves are adorable, so like why not? Right here I am starting to color the picture, so it's just going to be the same colors I had mentioned before. I wasn't really sure what color to make her outfit. Usually she's depicted as wearing blue, but I kind of wanted to make her wearing pink. In the end I decided that pink doesn't look the best on her, so I did make the outfit blue, but I did want to add a little bit of pink because in the books Anne often mentions how much she wants to wear pink, so I imagine that some of her friends wear it and I thought maybe Diana would, so I did add some pink accents to the outfit so I wouldn't completely leave that color out. I have definitely really loved reading ever since I was super little. So reading Anne of Green Gables only a couple years ago was such a big treat for me. I did mention earlier that the first version of Anne of Green Gables I ever read was actually that manga, but it honestly isn't nearly as good as the original book. It just doesn't fully capture the magic. But I think something that really did almost completely fully capture the magic of the books is the 1985 version of Anne of Green Gables. I feel like all the characters are so good and they were cast perfectly. Like I feel like Anne looks absolutely perfect. I love the actor for Gilbert. I feel like Matthew and Merle are great. I just feel like overall the cast is really good. I mentioned that I do like Diana, but I feel like she's not exactly how she's supposed to look, you know? I'll put up on screen some images from the movie. I feel like some parts were so insanely good. Like I feel like they really captured the youthful part and like the dreaminess of the book so well. I absolutely loved watching it, even though some of my family found it kind of boring, but that's okay because I think it was really good. It's insanely hard for me to try and express like all my feelings for Anne of Green Gables and why I love it so much in literally just one video, but I mean, I'm trying my best. I just think Anne's adventures are always really fun and I feel like the friendship with her and Diana is the sweetest thing. It reminds me of my friendship with my best friend and my sister in certain scenes, like when they're doing each other's hair or the infamous spare room scene, or just so many things in the movie that just make me feel so like, I don't know how to explain it. Reading it makes me feel like I know Anne personally even though I don't, but maybe it's also just because I relate to her so much. She loves reading, she's so dreamy, likes thinking up stories, and I don't know, there's just something about it that it has this special feeling to the books that just makes it so much worth your time. I would really recommend picking it up if you can. Also, I love the relationship between Anne and Gilbert. It's so hilarious. And not to mention, so adorable. And I think I already said this, but like, I love Matthew. He is so sweet. There's just so many things about it that I love so much, and it's something that's gonna be really precious to me for a long time, maybe even my entire life. If you have any recommendations for any books you think I would like that are kind of similar, I would love to hear them. I'm thinking of soon reading maybe Pride and Prejudice. I recently watched the 2005 movie for my best friend's birthday party, and I really loved it. We had this really cool experience of getting to watch it outside in her backyard, and there was a fire pit going. It was such such a vibe, and I'm so glad that that was the first time I watched the movie because it's a memory I'm not gonna forget. Other classic books that I like and have read are Secret Garden. I do like Little Princess, but I don't feel like it's all that good compared to Secret Garden. But I haven't read very many classic books, and I definitely want to branch out some more because I feel like there's probably lots of good ones that I've just never given a chance. There is also another book series I really love, but I don't think it counts as a classic as it is kind of recent, but it's called The Penderwicks, and it is insanely good, especially the first one. It's like a nice, relaxing summer vacation, and it just makes me so happy reading it. I don't know how to explain it, but I'd really recommend the book. I do really want to read the third one, but the thing is, since I already own the first two, I feel like I need to own the third one to read it. If I get books from the library first, I want to get the next one from the library without buying it, but if I buy them first or just own them, I was just given these, I feel like I need to own the next one when I read it. I don't know how to explain it, but like I don't want to get it on a trial run from the library if I know I'll already love it. It just feels different when the book is your own sometimes, but then other times it feels really nice when it's from the library. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of impossible to explain. It's just a random thing of mine. I'd love to know what books you guys like though in the comments, even if it's not Anne of Green Gables. It'd be really nice to see. So I have barely anything else to show you. I'm gonna soon go on to the real-time footage. I'm just finishing up the background, which is just I'm adding little flowers, sparkles, and other things to make the background look extra special. The real-time footage is really short this time around because I didn't have too much to do, but I still wanted to share it with you guys. Oh yeah, towards the end here, I did also add a little heart locket for Diana because I thought that would make her look a little bit more special, and I don't know, I wanted to add something else. And here we're going into the real-time footage for a final detail I wanted to add, and that was I wanted to write Diana's name on the picture. That way, when anybody sees the drawing, they'll instantaneously know what it is. I didn't exactly do perfect, I don't know why, I was just overthinking a lot how I would write it, but in the end, I'm happy with how it turned out even though it's super simple. It was really fun to get to ramble so much in this video. I'm really glad I was able to make it. But with that, we have added the final details, and here we are! Here is the finished picture of Diana. I'm so happy with how it looks, and I think it looks really accurate to the description of her in the books. If you guys liked this video, please like, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now!